Salute, 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 y'all. Everybody day going, man. Hope everybody having a good day. I'm gonna take care of that light in a second. Hope everybody having an awesome day. You know what I mean? Sorry I'm a little late, man. Got a lot of shit going on, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Sorry I'm running late, man. My bad. My bad, everybody. My bad for that. But about to play me a little music because we about to get into a few things. You know what I mean? So I'm about to play a little music real quick, and I'm sorry I'm late. Hit that like button on the way in. And get my little banner up. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm on a different laptop this time. You know, got another laptop, so I'm experimenting with this one. Want to make sure this one work good. Salute Miss 504, of course. Of course, salute, salute. Let me get into this little song real quick. I want to make sure everything on this laptop work like the other one. I want to play a little song. I'm not sure if this one going to rock all the way through or if we're going to get hit. Make sure you can see this. There we go. We should be able to see that. There it is. I want to make sure y'all can see that. What's up, brother I? What's going on? Salute Jay Quill. Salute the brother Jay Quill. Salute, salute, salute. Salute the brother I. Salute, brother I. Salute. Let me get into this song real quick. Make sure this thing play. Give me a second, y'all. Can y'all hear that?
Los intole los Illuminati. Anuel. El Aki.
Acting the fuck up, yo. You're fucking killing me. Look at this shit. Oh my god, this song is killing me.
Codeína, mi puta fina, y es puta como la felina. Yo te lo mato en el hielo, en un bote en la playa, como Rafael Amándome. Ella se hizo la nalga, y yo tengo el drag con la falda, pero ella es una diabla, ella sigue fronteándome. Yo no voy a perderla, porque yo no voy a amarla, pero qué rico es tenerla. Tú te trepas encima de mí adentro, baby, porque la GC, mámame el bicho en el Panamera. Los 400 soldados y los RD Johnny 30 kilos.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. I don't know what is going on with this laptop. So I usually use another laptop because we have more than one. So I'm trying to, I don't know what's going on. Can y'all hear me? Hey, give me a number 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I don't know what's up with this. I was screen sharing and then the whole shit. I don't know what's up with this laptop because this is a different one. I got more than one laptop. And this laptop, I don't do lives. I don't go on. I don't use, but trying to use it. I want to make sure it works, but I tried to screen share and it didn't work. Shit got knocked down. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. I'm glad that y'all in here. Salute Tyrone. TM Warren, man. He got a new page. Got a new page. Salute, salute. Salute. Yeah, man, we're going to talk about all kinds of things today, man. I don't know what's up with this laptop, man. But it's like, I don't know. So I appreciate all of y'all, for real, for real. But it looked like the music ain't going to happen today on this laptop, and that's whack. I don't understand. I'm going to try that song again, man, on another note, another day. But how everybody doing today? Hope everybody doing good, man. Salute Stacy, salute Brother I, salute Cali 26, salute James O'Neal, salute Real Talk 87, salute Shut Up and React. You know what I'm saying? Salute Miss 504. I'm trying to think who else in the chat that I ain't see. I want to make sure I ain't missing nobody. Stacy, salute Stacy, man. Salute to everybody, for real, man. I appreciate your support, man. I don't know what's up, man. You know? But I hope everybody having a great day. You know? I'm here to talk a little shit today. In particular, one topic of conversation. I'm getting real motherfucking tired of niggas not respecting my 10-0. You know what I mean? We 10-0, nigga. We can't control our schedule. We 10-0. All I know is that we're 10-0, and I lined up. Our team lined up 10 times against 10 different teams and won off 10. You better respect the Steeler Nation. Better respect that. You gotta respect that. The way my niggas is playing right now, the way Ben throwing that ball, the way them receivers is running that routes, the way that defense is holding it down. Like, what? Come on, man. You better respect that black and yellow. Steel motherfucking city. Stand up on my Steeler fans. Niggas got their panties in the bunch because we 10-0. Niggas be like, the Steelers the first time they ever been 10-0. Well, motherfucker, we got the hardest division in the NFL. As y'all see in the title, there isn't no exact topic. I'm addressing a few things, man. I'm addressing how y'all trying to play my Steelers for starters. Salute Jason Reeves. Because I say it all the time. We can talk shit. Just got to pick better topics. We can talk shit about each other. We can talk shit to each other about politics. We can talk shit to each other about how coming up with better actions that are going to affect the community in a positive way. Come up with solutions. Yeah, you're right. The Eagles had a good run a couple years ago. But we talking about 2020. We ain't talking about nothing else. We're talking about 2020 now. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button, you heard? All day. All day. Some of these niggas on the wrong side. Some of these niggas on the other side of Pennsylvania. You're on the wrong side. Come on, man. Like what? Yo, this is how I look at it, yo. Everybody talking about these Chiefs. Ain't nothing wrong with the Arrowhead. Arrowhead got a magnificent quarterback, got a magnificent tight end, got like the fastest wide receiver, I think, in the NFL, in Tyreek Hill. You know what I mean? They got a good running back. Now they got Le'Veon Bell back there, but they're using Le'Veon Bell the wrong way. So he ain't going to be doing too much damage over there. So it's like we got Le'Veon Bell. I mean, they got Le'Veon Bell, right? You got Pat Mahomes. They got real good offense, but they're not balanced. What I mean is their defense isn't that great. So not only do we have an awesome offense, not only is our offense off the hook, but our defense is just as off the hook too. You know what I mean? We are well-rounded around that football. Yo, listen, I don't know. That's an awesome question. I'm going to leave that up there for a second. It's an awesome question. So all I know is that I hope we go undefeated and win the Super Bowl. But the last team to do that was Miami, and it's been a long time. We've seen the last two teams that tried it in the past, and they couldn't do it. So if you ask me, I'd rather win the Super Bowl with one loss, right, than go to the Super Bowl and lose at the Super Bowl. I fucking hate Tom Brady. So check it. Tyrone M. Warren, which is TM Warren. The question goes, we are 5/5. Who's up for taking this untested, rushed vaccine that they're trying to push on the public? I am definitely not. You know why? Oh, let me hit this light. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. So check it. I don't fuck with vaccines like that because I've caught the flu one time in my entire life. Once. I was locked up. I was in prison. I was 20 years old. I took the flu shot the one time. The one time I took the flu shot is the one time I got the flu. So I'll never take the I don't get sick like that, so I'm not with the vaccine shit. Because they say that it's the dead vaccine that they're putting in you. So what? Can you activate that bitch whenever you want? Shit crazy. Salute Thomas 207. Salute Brother React. He goes, bruh, they got a vaccine that's only 70% effective. But I heard that it was like 90% effective like a week ago. It's shit crazy. He goes, what's good, 5/5? And the chat, what's poppin', J World? He goes, call me selfish, but the more people that take the vaccine now means I could take it later when they exactly. You got to let them experiment with the guinea pigs. You can't be the guinea pigs. Can't be the guinea pigs. You know what I mean? Because for all we know, we are the guinea pigs for that experimental vaccine. How is it? Didn't they say that vaccine wasn't gonna pop for like 2 years, and now all of a sudden, now it's at whatever percent they're claiming? Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. It goes, I'll go back to jail for not taking the shot if they'll give me one, if they give me a year in the UK for that. Hold up. So what you saying, in the UK they giving out time if you don't take the vaccine, or that's like a method of them, you know what I mean, with the vaccine? Is that what they doing? Salute to Miss 504, definitely. Exactly what Stacy just said. Oh, shut up and react said the other one. So there's two. Is that what you're telling me? There's two vaccines? Is that what you're saying to me? Shut up and react? Is that what's going on here? Because I've never heard. I've only heard of the one. I've heard of the one that's at 97%. I didn't know there was more than one. I really didn't. Give me 1 second, Joe. I just didn't know. It's like, look at the hate is real. This is how you know it's real. Niggas just hit me, right? Niggas say, yo, what you talking about, B? You got more dislikes than likes. That's this nigga. That's this one person hating. Damn, hater. Sayonara. Exactly, B. Exactly. You know what I mean? We not kill all that negative shit from now on. If you got a weapon in this motherfucker, if your name is Blue, if you got a wrench next to you, whoever come in this bitch negative, pop they top. You heard? I don't care. Like, I don't care. So I didn't know that there was two vaccines. I only thought that there was one. We ain't got no more time for that negative shit. Let the niggas deal with that negative shit over there, man. Fuck all that negative shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, look what Stacy at shut up and react. Oh, either way, I'm not taking it, nor anyone in my family. That's how I be feeling. I be feeling like, what if these so-called vaccines, like, how do we know exactly what's in it? And when you do, check it out. So I want y'all to do. Those of you who are taking the vaccine, before you take it, look, because there's a piece of paper that tells you everything that's in them, right? So look at the vaccine and check out all the ingredients. Check it out. Check it out. Because some of these ingredients are crazy. Look, this is what I'm talking about. I had to, man. It's been so many people telling me to put wrenches because it's mad. The chats are getting packed, I guess. We got quite a few people up here trolling, hating. Salute Paul Ramirez. Salute Keisha. So it's like, look at the trolling. Go ahead, keep trolling. So like I said, it's like they want to come. They want to come and give us certain things that are in these vaccines that we don't need. Like, do you know one of the vaccines that they give babies have pig urine in them when you're born? You know some of them vaccines that they give you as a baby have things to fight hepatitis B and shit? Would you need vaccine to fight hepatitis B for you're a baby? You're not having sex. There's doctors that have come out now during COVID and said that now today we are receiving the data from the injections we've given the babies in the 80s. Because now those 80s babies are adults. Now you're receiving the data. And it's like, the shit is crazy. Definitely. You see him. I told you, Cali. Niggas, everybody in the blue. You see niggas in the negative. You see niggas acting negative in the comment section. Bust your gun. True shit. Fuck all that negative shit, man. We ain't doing that. We tired of that. But it's like, here we go. Put us on to a little bit of knowledge. Put us on. Put us on. Salute, brother.
What's going on with the chat? What's going on? What's going on? Nah, I don't do the like the vaccines, man. Like I was at another chat and like people I could get I don't know, man. It's just that over here people don't they want to debate and all that, but like Brim proved it that you know a lot of people don't really know what the fuck they be talking about. So I just keep my shit to a you know a low not a low standard, but I don't really go off like I really want to with knowledge and shit like that. But there's a standard of responsibility clause in the act basically for vaccines saying that you know unavoidable adverse effects and shit like that if you take the vaccine and you die, there's nothing anyone can do about it. Literally, there's a law saying that if you take this vaccine and you die from this vaccine, you can't get a class action suit. You can't sue anybody. So you basically going in blind. You're basically, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta trust it. You have to trust it. And
that's how they cover their ass right now. Because
right.
If anything goes wrong, it's experimental vaccine. Anything goes wrong, they cover their ass like that.
That's after 1988, man. But before 1988, everybody was suing with you know from vaccines and shit like that. And then after that, it was just like, yo, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta come out with something because these big ass companies like Pfizer and you know Astra. There's another big company that's making a vaccine, AstraZeneca. They have Pfizer has one that's like 95% effective, and then AstraZeneca has one that's around 90. But then they were saying that you have to get multiple doses of it. You know what I'm saying? You have to get 2 doses a month to become 90% effective. If you only take the one, you know what I'm saying, it's around 70 something. So basically they're doing all these trials and testing to see, you know, what works out and what, you know, and what doesn't. But all of it's sketchy to me. Honestly, it's all sketchy to me. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot who said it in your chat room, but brother I said it. Like, shit, if everybody else taking it, that means I could take it last. You know what I'm saying? I could take it like once out of
kinks. Hold up. I want y'all to see this shit. Y'all see the name up top? See this shit?
What's that?
Nigga, the nigga Dose is calling my phone right now.
So answer.
I'm not joking. Hell no. For what? Ain't no need of talking. In real life, you told me the SMD. Ain't no need of talking.
Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Damn. I forgot to. Hold on. I'm going to go out and I'm going to come back in.
Salute. So, it's like this, man. It's like this. I done said it over and over a bunch of times. Right? You told me the SMD, you done did all these things. Leave me alone, B. When we see each other, we see each other, and that's it. That's how we gonna handle it. You don't gotta call me, ain't no fixing nothing. Ain't no fixing it, B. But anyways, these lobbyists, that's what it comes down to, is these lobbyists, bro. Like how all of a sudden the vaccine is 90 or 70% good, but 5 months ago, we ain't hear shit like that. How that shit jumped so much in 5-6 months? Get what I mean? How it jumped so much in 5-6 months? I don't understand. When in August, there was no talk about vaccine being at 50%. I don't remember nobody August, July. I don't remember nobody talking about how the vaccine is 50% done or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard of that. Now all of a sudden, now we're at fucking 90%. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. They're like blowing my phone up and shit, man. Oh, right. I forgot about that. That's a fact. And I don't know why I can't. I don't know why you backstage, but I can't. It won't let me click on you. Oh, there you go. Should be coming in right now. Come on. I don't know what's up with my this laptop, man. 1 minute is working fine, and then
You gotta.
I see you. You're right there. I don't know why it's not letting me. And then this nigga keep blowing my. This shit crazy.
Again,
I don't
bro,
know why it won't let me click you into the stream. I'm trying to click you on the stream, my guy. You're in the backstage. I see you. I'm trying to click you in the stream now. Yeah, this shit giving me crazy hard time, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using this laptop after today no more. There you go. Look, and it take me out. This shit, wow. Look at this shit, yo. Yeah, I've never seen no shit like this in my life. Look at this shit. Wow. This shit retarded. Look at this shit, yo. Look at this shit.
Yo, you all right, bro? You all right? I don't know what's going on, man. What's the deal, man? Am I in the show or what? What the fuck going on? Am I the only one in here? The fuck going on, yo? Hold on. The base supremacist, yo. What's up with yo? What's going on with YouTube, man? This shit is crazy, right? What's going on, y'all? I guess I'm holding the show down by myself. I don't know if I'm in. I don't know what's going on right now. But this shit looking real
Yo, can you hear
spooky.
me?
This shit looking real spooky out here right now. Yeah.
Can you hear me, my guy? You sound mad low.
Nah, I can hear you, bro. I can hear you. I just don't know what the fuck going on right now. Like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yo, salute Dice TV, man. This shit wildin', B. I had to jump on through my phone because I don't know what's up with my laptop, man. This other laptop I got is wildin' for respect.
Dice, what up, bro? Damn.
I'm gonna see if I can get back in through the laptop again.
Yo, one thing I gotta say is the trolls that be coming up with all these accounts. Y'all dedication is none. Y'all dedication ain't nothing to be fucked with, man. Like if you use that dedication for cooking, building bikes, anything, y'all motherfuckers will be the best chefs in the world, the best bike makers in the world. Like the y'all very quick with it. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, my bad, yo. This shit. So check out what just happened. All right, this nigga started blowing my phone up, and the laptop started bugging at the same time, yo. The same fucking time.
Why he blowing up your phone? What's going on?
I don't know. I ain't talked to this nigga since back then. Like, that's what I said. What you want to talk about now? You done did all that disrespecting in real life. Ain't no words could fix that. Ain't no talking.
Okay.
Get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you told my wife the SMD. In real life, I would have shot you already.
Yo, it's 65 dislikes. Yo, what's going on with these trolls?
It's one person, B. It's one person.
Go away. They're all gonna go away. Nobody understands that. If these 65 dislikes are coming from one person, they're all gonna go away. They're all gonna go away. Watch.
Shit crazy.
That's what happened to me. Niggas hit me with 35 dislikes off the rip. In under, I don't even know what it was. It was like a minute. And then they all went away because YouTube sees it under one account. But that's crazy, man. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing you. And, you know,
Shit
that's
crazy.
all. Niggas can't stop you, man. Niggas can't stop you.
It's not me. Niggas can't stop us.
I done been told them motherfuckers they ain't got a shot in hell. They ain't got a shot in hell. I told them last night. It's not gonna happen.
You know how you can tell it's a hater? Check it out. What we basically started the show talking about. Football.
Talking about vaccines and football.
Well,
and
yeah, football and vaccine. How you get a bunch of dislikes? It's a hater.
Yeah, not because they trying to steer the narrative, but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get right back on the vaccines and the football. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm McLovin. You know, and
hey, yo, look.
I'm from Hawaii.
Yo, niggas, hey, yo, I guess niggas downloaded a text-free app. Yo, these niggas don't understand how ahead of this shit I am, right? The phone number that niggas got is basically a burner phone number. All I got to do is pick up the phone, and in 2 seconds, I have a new phone number. It's almost like I got a text-free app in the phone already. All I got to do is call a number, and in 2 seconds, I have a new number. I don't have to talk to nobody. These niggas don't understand this shit, yo. Yo, the nigga gonna tell me, why don't you keep it real? He goes, you a bitch. Tell the truth that you set this up, and I'm going to keep them off of you. Keep who off of me, nigga? Don't do shit, you lying bitch. Keep whoever you got coming, hater. Keep hating.
What? Wait, what's going on? Keep them up. Wait, who said that?
That's your boy, nigga. The nigga that's calling you McLovin.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God.
Yo, niggas is wild. Niggas is wild, B.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with these niggas, man. Like,
I know what's going on. It's easy. I know what's going on. I'm gonna tell you right now what's going on. Yo, listen, man. The only thing I am not confused. This is real easy as day. It's like this, man. It's like if you start selling drugs on a block when there were already people selling drugs, and your shit is raw, your shit ain't cut up, and theirs is, and all the licks is coming to you, them niggas getting mad. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that you up here bullshit and making up shit, B. That's out. Everybody see the consistency with 5/5. Everybody see 5/5 don't play. He don't be up here lying, making up bullshit. We don't do that over here. Like, we ain't up here clout chasing motherfuckers. So now, back to what we were saying. Real shit, Keisha. You damn right. Damn right. So, yo, I didn't know that there was 2 vaccines.
Yeah, man, it's two vaccines. Like, so hold on, let me see. Let me close my door and shit, cause Shorty bumping some and shit.
Oh shit. Hey yo, TM Warren. This is some funny shit. Tyrone Mop, that's TM Warren, man. It's the same page. Look at this comment whenever it comes up. I can't use this laptop no more. Look at this shit. It's just coming in waves. Oh, you see it? You see you see the comment?
I ain't see it.
It's up on the screen. Well,
no, it ain't.
I just seen it on the TV screen. So, because I got my TV on this shit too. Yeah, I can't use this laptop no more. It goes, we are 5/5. It goes, you should do a show for the trolls called Content for Dummies, as they have nada. Get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't dedicate not a damn thing to no trolls, man. I fuck with you, TM Warren, but you dedicating a whole show to some motherfuckers that don't matter, that just seems counterproductive to me.
Exactly.
But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I just, you know, they what they do is they infiltrate and then they make what you were planning on doing and bring it to what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's an old tactic. That's an old tactic. Some motherfuckers fall for it. I still fall for it to this day. But you know, you gotta keep going and doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like so basically the 2 companies that have the vaccine, one is Pfizer and one is AstraZeneca or some shit like that. Now Pfizer shit is 95%. Now 95% effective. I don't know what the other 5%, like what happened to the other 5%. Like, did they get side effects? Like, there's mad shit that, you know, is not nobody knows about it because this is a novel, you know, fucking virus. Meaning it's brand new. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's ever seen it before. People like to equate it to the flu and all this other shit, but no, it's novel, meaning that they've never seen it before, so nobody knows what's going on. Nobody has the answer. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people calling it fake. Nah, no, it's not fake at all. It's not fake at all, but it's real. And there was a bunch of stupid shit in the beginning of it. Like people was pushing this. Oh, if you trust me, if you got melanin in your skin, it won't work. The COVID won't do it. COVID can't fuck with the melanin. Blah 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 blah. And I got up on a panel not a panel, but in a chat, and I was like, yo, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, how
niggas you saying that outside? That if you're black, you can't get it. And then at the end, you heard that the COVID, that the virus hit the poverty the worst. Hit the poverty-ridden section the worst.
Right. I don't know about no flu on steroids, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit up here and think I, you know, proclaim I know it all about it. Because I don't at all. But it's some serious shit.
So I got a question. I got a question for you and everybody in the chat and whoever watching. Oh yeah, for you that's watching, I already changed my number. It happened that quick. I already changed the phone number. So
the 2 companies that are making it is Pfizer and BioNTech.
Yeah, Bio. So now I got a question. Have you heard of the CIA operative that actually wrote a book? I think the book was published in like the 70s or the 80s or some shit. And he talked about COVID-19 by name, saying that he was going to be here by 2020. And he's dead now. The nigga been dead. Did you hear about that? By name, COVID-19. He called it by its name and said by 2020 it's going to be running rampant and that it's going to die off and then it's going to come back and kill a bunch of people again. a dead CIA agent today?
Um,
It's a fact. True shit. So I had, check it out. When I first started, I had some random nigga. Never seen I seen the channel one day and one day only. Person never came back. He wrote this shit in the chat, and I didn't believe him. I said, yeah, right, get the fuck out of here. And he wrote the name of the book in the chat. I went double back after the live was over. I double back, checked it out. Shit was legit. This ex-CIA operative wrote a fucking book in like the 70s, I think, but it came out like in the 80s. It was some shit like that. And he talked about COVID-19 by name. By fucking name.
Yeah, I'm a true believer that what Dice is saying, like the weed smokers and whatnot, like everything that is on this earth, God put everything on this earth, for us, to heal us. You know what I'm saying? So
prosper. That's to prosper from.
Yeah, I don't really I don't even take aspirin. Like I don't do a lot of shit like when I get headaches and stress and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just try to I try to do different shit. I forgot what's the name of it they call homeopathic or something like that. I don't know what the hell, but yeah, Corona, humble dude. The coronavirus has been around since forever, and pets and dogs and shit and animals. Like farmers know about this shit, but that's why this is the novel coronavirus, because it's different. And I'm not a scientist, so I'm not about to get up here and act like I'm fucking breaking down chromosomes and shit like that. But I guess there is a reason why they call it corona, because it looks like a crown, and that's what there's a right, Babylon. There's a 19th strand or some shit that's different.
So that's what the book talks about. That book talked about how it's basically like a biological weapon, and they have 18 different strands, and this one is the 19th version of the original one.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Like I have no fucking clue, man. This shit is crazy. Now our whole entire come here. Where you get this from?
McLovin got kids? McLovin got kids?
McLovin got
nothing. Yo, I think McLovin had the illest life in that movie. Yo, out of all the characters in that movie, I think he had the best one, yo.
Facts. I had the whole party on Smash. Everybody was waiting for me to come back with the alcohol. You know, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was waiting for me to come back with the alcohol.
Didn't he steal a cop car?
I had a cop car. I was busting off the shots with the cop. I got topped off by the baddest chick in the party. You know what I'm saying? Like McLovin, real deal. McLovin, that real deal.
I thought him and the cop set the cop car on fire or some shit.
And then we set it on fire after that.
Like what?
Boom, boom, boom. Busting shots at the cop car. Yeah. McLovin is that guy. So yeah. That's my name. So I'll take that. I'll take that and with pride. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
With that nigga, B.
Yeah.
True shit. Yeah. And for those of you who don't understand, salute to you for not understanding. I dig it.
Yeah, because I saw that picture only got like 2 likes, so niggas didn't know what it was. But now when y'all roll back through, y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is.
Yo, we like light years ahead of this shit, B.
Niggas be taking this shit too serious. Yo, niggas be this shit too serious, man. I don't take it serious at all, man. I don't take it serious unless it got something to do with my family. You know what I'm saying? My money. That's it. That's it. I'm not taking it serious. I'm not taking it serious. You know, people be on this shit acting like they about to save the world. Like we're gonna expose this person and we're gonna shed the light on this person, and then what? What's the in the famous words of Keisha, what's the end game? What's the end game? Then what? What you gonna do? You gonna find somebody else to try to expose and shut their page down, or what's it? Just gonna keep going and keep going. Like figure something else out, man. Figure something else out. enjoy being on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? When you come on YouTube, you're supposed to enjoy this shit. It's supposed to be an outlet. It's supposed to be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like people making this shit a task now. Like, damn, I gotta get on YouTube now. Fuck. Like,
I love getting up here. This shit is awesome. I get to try to enlighten people, and at the same time, I have an opportunity to be enlightened. Like, you see what that shit said about 23andMe? That it's almost like smallpox. When Christopher Columbus allegedly discovered America, they came over and gave the Native Americans smallpox to kill. It's called biological warfare.
They did that shit on purpose too. They gave all them blankets out, knowing that they had the smallpox in it. Like, here, take this, and kill them all.
Warfare. So now check it. Let's say we get to a place in time where we don't want to send soldiers over. You can drop something like COVID-19, boom, into that population and kill off a bunch of people.
Yeah, a couple of the Middle Eastern places have already been using biological warfare on their own people. You know what I mean? And that's why America gets caught up in the shit, because we don't mind our own business. But that shit is fucked up though. They can't be using biological warfare, weapons of mass destruction type shit.
Shit is
on their own people.
I wonder if this is the right title.
Every single time.
I wonder if that's the right title. It says Dean Koontz is the name of the book that spoke of Wuhan viruses.
I could check that out.
Shit is crazy, bro. Yeah, the shit is crazy, man.
Wait,
all the shit we dealing with.
Isn't Dean Koontz Superman?
I don't
know. Or is that
Dean
King? Hold on, I gotta check that out.
I don't know who
I may
Dean
be wrong.
Koontz
I may
is.
be wrong though. God damn it.
It says the eyes. It goes Eyes of Darkness by Dean Koontz is the book that speaks of Wuhan virus. So the name of the book is called Eyes of Darkness. You heard?
Yeah, I'm about to look it up right now because I want to see what that should say.
Yeah, I'd rather ignore all this negative shit because ain't nothing gonna come from that. So what's the point? I'd rather be up here and help people in real life. I'm not up here for all that fuck shit and all that. I'm not with it. You know what I mean?
Dean Koontz.
I'd rather be discussing this type of shit. Silent weapons for silent wars. Exactly. It's like biological weapons. So remember the phrase, the Cold War? Remember that? What was the Cold War? That means that we're doing everything but actively fighting. The fuck does that even mean? Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
That shit was I believe that shit was about. Oh damn! I get to get this free. It's an audio book. Cool. I'm about to sign up for this joint.
The Eyes of Darkness.
Yeah, The Eyes of Darkness. Dean Koontz. Yeah. It's gonna take a minute, but whatever. I'll do it in a minute.
This is why. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, go ahead.
This is why back in the day. All right. This is public service awareness. We about to get kind of rude with the vocabulary. This is why these motherfuckers said back in the day, put it in the books because the niggas don't read. Remember back in the day, during Jim Crow law, it was illegal for anybody of color to read. This is when they started putting everything in them books.
If they say if you want to hide something from,
that's it.
Want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. Yeah. Exactly. But I know a lot. You know, I know things are starting to change though. Things are starting to change a lot, man. Like a lot. So that's why when everybody goes through this whole like, oh, the white man got the foot on the neck, blah 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 blah. Like, nah, man, things are starting to change, and obviously people don't see that because they watch the news and whatnot. But I know some intelligent. I'm talking about top of the line. You would think that these dudes like they're all architects and engineers and shit, and they black. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you'll never tell because of where we grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I don't believe in none of the 67 dislikes if you rock with QC.
Nah, I was trying to block that shit, and for some
Niggas
reason it pulled up on the screen.
That's all good. We all know that's Reem Beam. That's Reem Beam all day, man. Like, what's wrong with this dude? Why Reem Beam gotta? I don't know. He's a weird guy. He's a very weird guy. I think he needs help, man. He really.
I don't care. I'm not with that negative shit. I ain't worried about that. But all I do know is that, like they said, these motherfuckers, they like to put shit in books. So because they thinking that we not reading, not understanding that we reading, man. Niggas is reading and we sharing the knowledge with each other. Get what I mean?
And that's what the YouTube channel should be about, man. These channels, we should be sharing with one another about everything that we have. But it's always one person that want to be like, you know, I know it all. I know it all. I have no problem with taking information from anybody. Period. I don't care who it is. If I don't know it and you know it, please tell me. Please tell me. Like Brim when she was telling motherfuckers how to get money up here. Like, please tell me. I want to know. I want to know.
True shit.
I have no problem getting some gems. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot of shit from what the fuck.
You're right. I love to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, y'all.
Learning is the best thing of life, man. Learning is the best thing in life, yo. The more you learn, think about it like this, man. The more you learn, the more better your life gonna be. The more informed you are, so the better decisions you can make. Get what I'm saying? The more informed you are, the better decisions you can make. These are facts. Because you as a human being, as an adult, you understand that with the information you have, the more information you have, the better equipped you are to make better decisions. Get what I'm saying? So I'd rather be up here sharing information. Yo, if y'all can hear me, give me a 1 in the chat, man. I'll make sure y'all can hear me. But yeah, man, fuck all. That's all they coming around for. They want us to not talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how many people knew that there was more than one vaccine. I only thought it was the one. And then I know about that book that the nigga talked about, this vaccine, and he talked about coronavirus. I'm sorry, he talked about coronavirus all back in it, and now it's coming to fruition. It's like what they always said. Put it in the books, because during Jim Crow law, it was illegal for us to read, for us to basically be smart. Anybody of color, it was basically illegal for you to be smart. I appreciate y'all with them ones, man. Definitely. For real. You're right. This troll shit gives a lot of light on the psychological component of the person. 100% correct. And it's like, I feel like these niggas is trolling because they don't want us to talk about this. So fuck them niggas. So it's like, oh my goodness. Trying to remove you from the stream. I don't know why. Hey, I don't know why it keeps bringing you back. There we go. So it's like, I don't understand why it's all this murder mystery. Like, oh, my bad. You said your phone died. My bad. So I thought that shit was wilding. My bad. Guy, click that shit again. My bad. So it's like they got all this shit going on. And it's like this 1%, they're the ones running the world. The 1% got us going in the way we're going. It's the 1%. It's nobody else. The 1%. Get what I mean? Because this shit is, This shit is ununderstandable. I don't get why all this shit is happening, but we don't get it because it's part of their master plan. Get what I mean? It's part of their master plan. This is what they want. They want us fighting. They want to kill us. They want us dumb. This is what they want. So what do we do as a people? We take each other and we hold each other accountable for our actions. That's what we got to do. Nothing else. We hold ourselves accountable for our actions. Because all this other shit is for the birds. Niggas is up here fighting and mad at other people, right? When we should be up here sharing knowledge on how to help other people. Understand that? I don't know how many people understand that. I don't know how many people got to understand that we need to stop fighting with each other. All this bickering, that shit is making us worse. That shit is taking us down further. Because as you see, 5 months ago, these motherfuckers ain't have no virus. I mean, sorry, these niggas ain't have no vaccine 5, 6 months ago. If that's just at 90% now and the others at 70, shouldn't 5 months ago they should have had another one? Or 5 months ago shouldn't have at least been at like 30%? Why all of a sudden today we got 2 vaccines and one's at 70 and one's at 90 something? When 5, 6 months ago, I don't remember us having a vaccine, not even one. Get what I'm saying? Not even one vaccine. Shit makes no sense. And then we have the things like the amendments made, right? All these amendments were made, and then came Jim Crow law, which nullified the amendments. Because the Jim Crow law is when the law was made, when we can't read from books, we can't educate. The law was so far put forward that basically when a white man shook a black man's hand, right? The white man had to conversate with some type of like rhetoric. He had to call him the N-word. He had to do these things. Salute Grizzly Moolah. Salute my nigga Grizz, you heard? Hell love over here, Grizz. Salute. And it's like, shit just don't make sense to me of, we dealing with all this shit. We've dealt with laws being pinned against us. Actual laws. We got the laws set up to keep our young sons in prison. We got our neighborhood circumstances set up for us to break the law, for us to go to prison. Get what I mean? And it's like, it's popping Mark Woke. And it's like, we dealing with so much oppression for so fucking long. So much oppression for so long. Salute Mark Woke. And it's like we've dealt with so much oppression and so much division on top of division on top of division. You know what I mean? So much division. The division is like so far. My bad, y'all. My wife is hitting me up. But it's like we got all this division going on. You know what I mean? We have so much fuck shit. We've dealt with so much fuck shit that now it's to the point that these niggas got the laws are set up. So the laws are set up. The laws were set up to keep us divided. Salute Goof Troop. It's my guy. The laws are set up to keep us divided, right? And we keep fighting each other and we keep beefing. There's people hating on each other. I'm over here. I'm here to try to share knowledge with each other to help people grow in real life. Fuck YouTube. Get what I'm saying? I'm here to try to help you make better decisions in your life. Fuck YouTube. I'm tired of people growing up fucked up. I'm tired of our kind. What I mean by our kind, I mean everybody in poverty, poverty-stricken fucking bloodlines. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of them having 1% or 3% that actually run the world. I am tired of that. I'm tired of us always fighting with each other and talking shit to each other and shooting each other. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of us being envious of each other. I ain't never envied nobody up in this motherfucker. I ain't never not hated or disliked nobody for a reason. Banks Young Gun, salute. For real. And it's like, I want us to grow. I want us to make better decisions so we could be in better situations to have better outcomes, better conversations. Get what I'm saying? Positive conversations, positive affirmation, positive vibrations lead to positive situations. The positivity 360, you heard? But we got to make ourselves aware of the situation at hand. We got to understand how deep this division goes, how much they want us divided. Got to understand that. We got to comprehend that. We got to comprehend that these laws are set up so we can fight, beef, argue, divide, division. Motherfuckers want to talk about, oh, I'm black and you're not. Motherfuckers want to talk about, oh, you're Puerto Rican, I'm not. Motherfuckers want to talk about how this person is Russian and that. Man, I don't give a fuck about your skin color, nigga. Before skin color, we are people. We are human beings. Before skin color, before race, before nationality, you are a person. I don't understand why people can't see that. Why people don't understand that. before skin color, before race, before nationality, you are a human being. You are a person. Give me a fucking number one in the chat if y'all hear me, man. I need y'all to understand this shit. We are people first. Now, so be. If you do some fuck shit, then maybe your ass should be left in a fucking ditch. Whatever. But nevertheless, we are people first. We are human beings. All this, we better than the other, and that shit need to cut the fuck out, man. Because it don't matter if you're black, if you're Puerto Rican, if you're Dominican, if you're white, if you're Polish, if you're Russian, if you're a fucking Arab. I don't give a fuck about your nationality. I don't give a fuck about your religion. You know what the fuck I give a fuck about? Is you honest or not? Is you down with good or is you down with evil? Are you genuine or are you with some bullshit? That's what I want to know. Because we don't have the time on this earth to worry about shit that we can't control. We need to worry about the things we can control, like ourselves, and stop worrying about others. Check it out. They want the law in the future because of all the brainwashing that you'll have, that you will hand yourself in those prison gates, psychological war games. Like, do you understand that these motherfuckers is trying to make a one world government? Do you know what the fuck that means? A one world government? That's what the fuck NATO's about, the beginning of that. The one world currency? You know what the fuck this means? I want y'all to really comprehend what I'm saying to you. These niggas is trying to make a one world government, a one world currency. Do you know what that means? That means that these motherfuckers could go anywhere and get you. That means you have no more freedom of liberty. Because freedom of liberty is basically, if my country don't get along with your country, get what I'm saying? And it's like, you got all these secret societies trying to run this fuck. Let me take that back. You got all these secret societies running this fucking country. Like, do people even understand how Hitler was even armed? The actual story? Fuck what they taught us in school. All these things you have to take account for. Because the motherfuckers that was gun running back then are part of the 1 or 3% that run the world now. The John D. Rockefellers, the J.P. Morgans in them. One world government, one world denomination, one world currency. Imagine that. Fuck the free civil liberties that you can have anywhere you go. Why the fuck you think JFK was assassinated? Did anybody in this motherfucker ever read or listen to his entire last final presidential public address? Did y'all catch the end of it? Where he talks about JFK, where he talks about secret societies are trying to run our government and our world that we need to eradicate. Man, listen. I'm going to point you in the direction of where you get your answers from. Don't think I'm going to do the homework for you. You got to be more aware of your situations at hand. You got to understand what's going on. You got to see what's going on. You got to know the traps that these niggas is trying to put us in and see it. Yeah, I want to give y'all a second to think about that. Understand that. Understand that these motherfuckers want us fighting. Understand that these niggas want us beefing. Understand that they put it in books because it was part of the law that we are supposed to be uneducated. Man, you can stay back the background. B, I already told you you ain't up here. You ain't smart enough for this panel, man. Stay over there with that Jerry Springer shit, B. We're not entertaining that fuck shit, man. Go ahead with that. Kick rocks. But yeah, man, we ain't understanding. So you saying George Bush started this, DC 33? I think this shit's been in place from before George Bush, DC 33. Since before George Bush. Since before Bush Sr. Because when George Bush Sr. was in office, before he became president, he was the head of the CIA. And you know what he was doing? He was drug running with the nigga Rick Ross from LA, Freeway Ricky. Freeway Ricky. That's what the father Bush was doing back when he was the head of the CIA. You ever heard of the Contras and all that shit? So check it out. It goes, Hitler won Time Man of the Year award back in 1939, just before he exterminated over 6 million people. Now peep the fly shit. You know, I went back and listened to one of Hitler's old speeches before he got funded. And do you know that he was talking about that America is one of the snakes because America was enslaving God's man. This was Hitler's speeches before they gave him all the tanks, before he had any of that shit in the beginning. Hitler was talking about that the black man is God's man and that America has him enslaved. And then, you know, typically like a motherfucker, they came and gave them a bunch of money. Because remember, same shit happened with Martin Luther King, and Martin Luther King said that he took money from the wrong people and have them saying the wrong message. Same shit happened to Hitler. They paid that nigga, gave that nigga tanks and all this shit. These are facts. You ever notice that just about a lot of the people we go to war with, somehow or another, they got ties to American educational systems? Like, do you understand that? Like, do you understand that all the history that they given us is all like a lot of it is lies? Because I said it a million times. I said it over a million times. It's about 13 bloodlines that run this shit. It's about 13 bloodlines. Nigga gonna say you scared for me to come up and shoot you down. Nigga, you ain't smart enough to have the conversation we're having. You want to come up here and try to peace to all that negative energy. Keep that shit over there. You know what I don't understand? This is what I don't get. You don't see over there trying to click your link. You don't see me over there clout chasing you. You don't see me over there in your chat. You don't see me in your chat. You don't see none of that. Persistently like a stalker. Give it up, bro. You had your shot. It's over. Niggas don't want to see that Jerry Springer shit no more. It's over. You ain't smart enough for this conversation. Like, people don't even understand. All right, I got a question for y'all. Where did the Bushes come from? Answer me that. I'm going to give y'all like 2 to 3 minutes. Where did Prescott Bush, where did this family come from? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Where did the Bushes come from? A lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna say Texas, and I'm gonna tell you, you wrong. Don't even use that as a guess. You wrong. So I'm gonna tell you. I think it's Prescott Bush and George Bush Sr. Motherfuckers was born in Massachusetts. Niggas went to school in Connecticut. George Bush Sr. went to school. I think Prescott too. But I know George Bush Sr. These motherfuckers was in Yale, New Haven College in my state. And they created Skull and Bones. That's why my wife did that video. In front of the Skull and Bones video. In front of the Skull and Bones building. In Yale College. Yale is one of the most prestigious colleges in the United States of America. It's an Ivy League school. Like, check it. Tyrone M. Morin. You call it the Middle East, right? Well, show me the middle and the east side of a ball. They say the world is a ball. It's a globe, right? Show me not the center. Not the center of the ball. Show me the middle of the ball and where's east of the ball. You could go to the opposite and it'd be the same shit. Don't them phrases apply to a flat world? Middle East? How do you know the middle of a ball? Go get a basketball. Show me the middle of the ball. Show me the middle, not the center, the middle. Right? Now, if you turn that ball, the opposite side, you can say the same thing. You get that? The only time these terms or phrases are valid, the Middle East, though, because over there, they refer to America as the West. Those terms apply to a flat map, not to a ball. And all them niggas created that shit in Yale. There's a movie about it that Paul Walker did. It's one of his first movies before Fast and the Furious. And you know what's crazy? That the way he died in that movie is damn near the way he died in real life. Same kind of car, same color car. Only difference is that was a racing version of it. Like, think about that. Think about that. Paul Walker's very first movie was about how he was in Yale College and going through the whole Skull and Bones shit. His very first movie. That's what it was about. Salute to everybody up in here, man. Hit that like button, you heard? Salute to everybody up in here. Hit that like button, man. Definitely appreciate y'all taking the time to come through. T.M. Warren. Tyrone M. Warren. T.M. Tyrone Moore. I know all about the firmament dome, or the firmament that God created. A lot of people don't know about that. I've seen that one too. The Good Shepherd. So Tyrone M. Warren goes, we are 5/5. De Niro directed The Good Shepherd about Yale, Skull and Bones, CIA with Matt Damon. You are correct. 100% correct. These niggas basically made movies about how they were going to run us and fuck with our bodies and fuck with our minds and fuck with our livelihoods. And they put it in fucking books so they can tell each other, so everybody know what's coming and they can prepare. Meanwhile, us poverty-stricken people, we the one dealing with the shit, not them. All I can tell you is that all I know is this, man. You cannot get in a ship and just go. You cannot get in a plane and just go. That's for a reason. That's all I know. That's all I know. Because I've heard so many different stories. I got a question. How many of y'all have heard that there's more than one sun out there? How many of y'all have heard about that? Have y'all ever heard of, I want to word this correctly. Do y'all know that when you see the map of the earth, when it comes to the U.S. government, and that, like, the emblem is like the map of the earth, right? And it has a reef. Let me cam up for this. I'm gonna cam up for this. So you know the emblem of the U.S. government when it talks about the earth, it's like an earth with a target. Then it got that reef. You know, some people say that if you take that reef out, that there's like 14 more islands that we know about. I don't know if I want to say this. I don't know if I want to drop this much knowledge real quick. All right. Whoever heard of the nigga called General Byrd? There's this old school general. He had his fleet of ships for the U.S. Army. His name was General Byrd. If you don't, look him up, General Byrd. He talks about how he himself found this big-ass piece of land that's bigger than the U.S., than the United States of America, that's never been, has all kinds of minerals, all kinds of shit, never been touched. It's a fact. He was a general in the U.S. Army. His name is General Byrd. He actually went on to what in day, or my bad, you're right, Admiral Byrd. You're right, Admiral Byrd, my bad. And you know, he actually went to his day like Jay Leno and spoke about that shit. Whatever happened with that? Get what I'm saying? You got to understand what's being told. Do you know that GPS, longitude and latitude, You know where that come from? The currents, you know, the lines in the waters? That come from the pirates. The pirates gave you the channels. You know, every map that came from pirates. Pirates drawing what they see so they know where to go, like directions. Pirates. Then they tell you that we live in a round world. So basically, if your coordinates is whatever it is on this flat map, then take this map and now it's a ball. So wouldn't your longitude and latitude change? If we always thought we were like this is the latitude. Once you get on, I don't know. What's past those Arctic ice walls? Yep, he said it on live television. Tell him, DC 33. They made Antarctica a no-fly zone. Yup, after that, you are correct. You are correct. That's what I'm talking about. There's a part in Antarctica that you can go to. There's a soldier right there and a line. You can turn around. There's a video on YouTube. The camera pans all the way around. You don't see nothing but snow. But you can't go past that line. If you do, they can shoot you legally. Do you know that in this whole world, there's only one treaty that every single government country has signed? Only one. Every single government and everybody, regardless if they're government, if they're communism, doesn't matter. Every country has only signed. There's one treaty that has every single country signed on it and agreed to it. And that's that. After the certain line, you get shot if you go past it in Antarctica. Salute Jiggy Lifestyle. Get what I mean? Like what? So you telling me if you out there walking in the cold in Antarctica, you can only get to a certain line and they can legally shoot you?
Y'all talking about my subject.
Salute my guy.
I like this. I like these subjects.
What happened?
But
I like talking. Yeah, this is what I try to do, but sometimes I feel like if niggas don't get into this conversation, sometimes I feel like maybe it's the weed. Niggas don't want to hear this shit. So what you know about this?
Niggas be so the reason why they got that, like all the nations signed that peace treaty for Antarctica, is because one of the reasons why is because there was a scientist who went around, run around the world, and there's electromagnetic waves that come from space. They all you obviously you can't see them, but they always coming from space to Earth, all the time. The only place in the world where the electromagnetic waves are going in reverse is in Antarctica. So the waves aren't coming from space to Earth. They're coming out of the ground into space. So basically, there's something, and what I believe in Middle Earth, but a lot of people don't believe in that shit. I believe that there is a Middle Earth in a place like I don't know. It's hard to explain. But the Middle Earth is basically sending signals to space, transmitting signals to space to other entities or whatnot. But that's the reason why they got that peace treaty up there. They know what's going on up there. Can't nobody else go there. You can't go there. It's all military. For what reason? It's all snow supposed to be. So I ask questions. Why can't nobody go there? What's the reason why? You know what I'm saying?
So when you say Middle Earth, you mean like Lord of the Rings Middle Earth?
I mean like
we're hollow?
Yeah, hollow, basically, yeah. Yep.
I got you. I got you. So now, like Tesla, he had this running theory of, well, not a running theory because he proved it. He proved it, right? Hold up. My wife is texting me.
Shit, if they would have listened to Nikola, we all would have had free energy right now.
That's what I was about to say. Now, Nikola Tesla, he proved that you see the way we use Wi-Fi, that's how he's trying to do electricity.
Yeah. AC/DC.
Yup. So now check it. You see these electric cars that Elon Musk got out here with Tesla's name on them, right?
Yeah.
So now these inventions are like, these inventions came out before we were alive. But now imagine if they would have ran with them back then, where we would be at today.
Clean energy, and a lot of motherfuckers will be, a lot of billionaires, like General Electric and all that, they wouldn't be billionaires.
Exactly.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
why
Nikola Tesla had a car that ran off of water.
I was just about
to
say that.
Like,
I was literally about to say that. Do you know that the laws were made for us to use this so-called dinosaur bones as fucking petroleum for cars because they did it? They were gonna, how they gonna make money off of cars that run off of water?
Right, exactly. Yep. It's all about money, man.
This is the type of shit I'd rather talk about, to be real. You know what I mean? But it seems like, I don't know. It seems like people don't want to hear this. It's crazy.
Bro, we just keep talking about it. Fuck it. If the people that want to hear it, they'll come. And the people that don't, they'll go to the next drama. It's all good.
Because I want my channel. Yup. I want my channel to consist of everything. Dropping knowledge, fucking talking experiments, talking about prison, just enlighten motherfuckers on everything.
And obviously, people are gonna, there may be some people that come up and be like, well, actually, nah, it was actually this. And then there is a such thing as a difference of an opinion. Like, everybody's not right. Everybody's not wrong. You can agree to disagree, and you can have your own opinion. Like, I feel like that's what we got to start doing more of. You know what I'm saying? Like, agreeing to disagree. That don't mean I hate you. That don't mean I want to kill you, shut your page down. That just means I don't agree with you. Simple.
So we've done it. You know how I made our community bigger? The day I interviewed Cali 26. That was to show everyone, look, we agree to disagree on Hassan Campbell, right? But we can still share knowledge on other things and help each other out. Just because we agree to disagree on a topic, that topic does not define who we are.
Right. Yeah. That's a fact. They got the damn. So they got the Antarctic Treaty System, the ATS.
Yep, that's what it's called. I couldn't think of the fucking name. That's the weed.
Yeah, no, I'm just reading. I'm reading off of the what you call it. I don't know this by heart.
Yeah. I got the comments lit on. I love it when my comment section is lit like this, on fire with the content that was being spoken of. I love that shit.
Yeah, they got the treaty was entered into force in 1961 and currently has 54 parties. The treaty sets aside Antarctica as a scientific preserve.
Like, do you hear that?
Meaning that you ain't going there.
So now check it.
Freedom, hold on, one thing, and it also establishes freedom of scientific investigation and bans military activity on the continent. So it says it bans military activity on the continent, but there's military activity there.
That's who keeps it secure, is the military.
Right.
Like it's almost like, I think, and I say, hold up, wait a second. If it's all snow and it's unbarren land, why is there so much attention? What happens if a bunch of motherfuckers go down there, right, with some shit that'll keep us warm? And what if we keep going? And what if we find land that's better than here?
That's what Middle Earth is, man. There's literally scientific evidence that proves that there's parts of Antarctica underneath that have 80 degrees. You know what I'm saying? 80 fucking degrees. So that's what they're saying is the Middle Earth. But, you know, who knows? This is all, you know what I'm saying? This is all conspiracy theory shit. So nobody's ever going to have an exact answer for it. You feel me? Just like, what can I go with? Just like, let's see. Let me think of another conspiracy theory. Give me 1 second.
You need another conspiracy theory? I could give you a bunch right now.
No, I'm thinking of one that really like all right, say for instance, like what you think about the technology that we got. The technology is flying, like it's going at a fast rate. But it only started going at a fast rate after
a certain time.
And this certain time happened to be when quote unquote UFO landed at Roswell.
Oh, the one that they said was a balloon after?
One that they said that was not real, but come to find out, they just uncovered a bunch of documents. They released them that it actually was a UFO. That's a fact. It's proven. That's a fact that after a certain amount of years, classified documents and evidence, presidents unlock it. It was actually a UFO at Roswell Park. So, what do you call it? Technology took off after that, and I believe it took off because of they were using
reversing technology, reversing
right. Yeah, different technology from another world. That's that's what I believe.
And DC-33, you are correct. Hitler was down there. He was the first one down there. You are correct. That's a fact too. And yeah, I be believing that shit. That first it was a weather balloon. That was one of the first excuses they came out for that Roswell shit. And then out of nowhere, now, because I always said this shit. We went from horse and carriage to a fucking car.
Quick.
Who in the fuck made that jump, right? And why ain't we having them jumps still?
Right. So why can't we jump from car to fucking flying? Obviously, we're flying, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, why aren't we all flying like the Jetsons type shit? You know what I mean? Like, another thing is, all right, let's say, for instance, so we touched the moon, we landed on the moon. Now they're saying that we don't have the technology to reach the moon again.
Mm-hmm.
So we had the technology back in the 60s to reach the moon, but we don't have it now in 2020?
Now stop it right there. Stop it right there. When in the history of ever have you done something once and the second and third and fourth time it got harder? Don't it get easier the more you do it?
It's supposed to get easier, especially when it has something to do with technology. It's supposed to get easier with time.
And why haven't we ever seen the dark side of the fucking moon? About that.
There's something over there, bro.
Yeah, like what? Like, come on, man. There's so much fuck shit. Like, because I tell people, man, I believe that I kind of believe that there's a firmament dome, but I believe that you can get out there through like a wormhole, like a wormhole. You get what I'm saying? Have you ever seen a show called Stargate? You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Oh, that show. It's something like that. Get what I'm saying? Like there's some type of wormhole, some type of technology. Like you ever seen the movie Doom?
Yeah.
That's what Doom is. Remember when they got all the way down there? It was like they said that you got to pay attention to the words. It says that like in Doom 2, it says that they found, because they're intertwining actual history. They're saying that they found the Sumerian text on this fucking rock and some shit or another, and it ended up being a wormhole to get like a what is it called, like a transporter, and it brought them to their universe, to their planet, and they made it seem like it was like the planet Nibiru and shit like that.
I believe, man. I believe there's definitely wormholes. You can hit them bitches. I mean, not figuratively, but you can hit them and go through different points in time, because my favorite movie of all time on a scientific level is Interstellar. And that movie, because they dealt with time, because time is all relative.
That's
And
why I try to tell people.
right, so time is all relative. I shouldn't have to explain that to anybody in the chat, because if you engaged in this shit, then you know what time is all relative means. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is time is like a straight line, a straight line. So we're going through time in a straight line. But you can bend time. There's different dimensions. You know what I'm saying? You can go to a different dimension and you might be the same motherfucker on YouTube doing the same fucking thing in a different dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this shit is all true. This is all true. I'm telling you, there's another dimension. There's different dimensions.
Well,
That's why.
That movie was basically saying that dimensions, time, and it's like a multiverse, and you can almost climb into the history like it's a valley. Remember when he was falling and he seen that valley?
Yeah.
Like everything is
falling. And so basically, yeah. So basically, he was falling in that black hole. Boom, 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 boom. Then he hit the books and shit with his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And at that point in time,
dimension.
Yeah, at that point in time, if you remember, he was, I think, 50 something years in the future.
Yeah.
Because they said that once you land on a planet, every hour is X amount of years.
Well, one of the planets was. Yep.
Remember,
the water planet was, because when they got back up, the black dude was like, all full of gray. It was like, it's been 25 years. They're like,
it's been 25 years. Right. Yeah. So they lost mad years right there. Then they went to a different planet and they was losing years. And then once he hit that wormhole, everything went black. And then he started falling down. Boom, 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 boom. And then that's when he seen his daughter. Remember his daughter? And his daughter was young.
Yeah.
With the bookshelf and shit.
Yeah.
So technically his daughter was supposed to be older, but he went back in time. And that's what I'm talking about, the whole dimension thing. Like they went back in time to save the planet. Well, not technically, they didn't save the planet. They just saved the human race. So they can get up out of there to move to a different, healthy planet or whatnot. But yeah, man, every time I watch that movie, man, I find something new. Every time I watch it, I find something new. So whoever wrote that movie, genius, yo. Genius. And I'll be watching high, be gone.
So check it. This is how I feel. If I go in past and I try to tell a motherfucker about a car, motherfucker's gonna go crazy. He's not gonna understand what I'm saying, right? How can I explain to you how a car looks if I've never seen it? What I mean is, how can I explain what a black hole does and what a wormhole does if we've never seen a black hole? Remember, a black hole puts everything through it and it dies allegedly. So we've never seen a black hole. And we've never seen a wormhole, but we got all this information on
it. Yep, man. This is my topic, man. I can literally go on for. But what happened was, man, like
I'm gonna let you rock for like 4 minutes, God.
Like DC-33 said, I started questioning everything, and I'm talking about everything. When I seen them towers get knocked down. So when my brother and I at the time, we went on we were gonna go on a buddy pass to the military. I don't know, you got an extra bonus if you went together, you know what I'm saying? So we was gonna go on a buddy pass to the military, and shit was warming up. It was getting hot, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we want to go to war, yada yada yada. But my Duke stopped me like, nah, y'all not going. You go to college, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up going to college, and he ended up going to the military. He's a lifer, you know what I'm saying? And he told me some other shit too that I won't say here, but the military's fucked up, and they did a lot of crazy shit overseas, like guarding poppy fields. Like, why are you going to war? You guarding poppy fields? What does, obviously we know why you're guarding the poppy fields, but why though? Like, why do you have to have an army guard plants? Heroin, obviously, we know this already. But so make a long story short, I started questioning shit because I was looking back at the towers and I'm looking and I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. Like, that is a controlled demolition. Like the towers aren't falling, they're imploding. Boom, 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 boom. And then I started digging into information like, yo,
where was you when that happened?
I was I was coming out of I had like a intro to sociology class, and then I was going to do my second shift at a plate factory here in Syracuse. We I worked in a kiln, like 200 degrees, pushing plates and shit and making plates. So I was going into my shift, and then it was like and then we all looking at the news and shit, and they shut everything down because we thought we was gonna get attacked. Everybody thought they
Me
were gonna get
too.
attacked.
Me too. I
Like
wasn't.
that was literally the first time America had been touched on American soil.
Second time. Second time.
Since well, yeah, obviously since you know
Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor.
pro. Well, I'm gonna say on the mainland, Hawaii got hit, and then
Yeah.
obviously the Civil War type shit.
Mhm.
But yeah, it don't happen much. So everybody thought it was going down. You know what I'm saying? But they shut everything down, and we got gone, and I started looking at it, and you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's the last time that America was united. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean united as in like American. You know what I'm saying? You American. You know, but
So hold on. Let's break a couple of these things down. That controlled demolition, if you don't believe it, go back and watch Jesse Ventura's fucking conspiracy theory. He breaks that bitch down, and you'll see that the second building on his show, that the windows explode out on the bottom of the building before the plane hits it. You see it. The windows are blowing out and the plane ain't hit. Then, when you're talking about the poppy seeds, that's, you know who Rick Ross is, right?
yeah,
Not the rapper. It's about the nigga.
I know who Freeway. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he talks about. How the U.S. government did all that shit, and Bin Laden was just a middleman over the drug shit. They had nothing to do with them towers. They had nothing to do with none of that shit. So now that we know better, I keep asking people this: what if those planes were drones? Nobody in. Remember, drones didn't exist back then to us. We didn't know about it. We wasn't privy to it. You get what I mean?
Yeah. TM Warren, that's called PSYOP, man.
Yeah, I was just about to get into that. So now, has anybody ever seen the movie Red? Is it Red? With Bruce Willis and them niggas?
Yeah.
That's what the with one of his co-stars, that's what they were saying. That the US military was experimenting with like LSD and shit with the soldiers. That's 100% facts.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
We did get engineered to only use 10% of our brain. And that's that movie Limitless, man, when they took that pill and they unlocked the other fucking portion of your brain. Man, like,
you know what that pill is? I can tell you what that is.
I have go ahead.
It's called DMT. You know what DMT is?
Yeah, it's like doxy.
Do you know what it is? Do you actually know what it is?
Yeah, it's like Molly.
No.
What is it?
DMT, you know that the fluid that's in front of your head, where your forehead is?
Your third eye.
Yeah, no, but there's a fluid there that when you're learning and is flowing a lot. So that DMT is a pill version of that liquid that's in your brain, and it enhances it more. It's the same exact thing, but a pill version of it. Limitless.
Yeah, dimethyl something.
So you know who talks about that shit a lot? Joe Rogan. He talks about taking DMT tablets and how the different experiences you get from it, and how it's like they he said that different people get different trips from it. It doesn't get you high, it doesn't do none of that. It more or less like opens your brain. You don't feel different. Sometimes they say some people see shit, some people don't. Some people see shit clearer. Because you know how you ever seen something from your peripheral, and then when you fixate on it, there's nothing there?
Yeah.
Well, they say on DMT, when you fixate on it, you see it.
That's crazy. I don't know if I want to even fuck with that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like it like opens your brain to the other dimension. Like it's some wild shit, yo.
But that's true though, that they need to put fear into the masses so they can really work their magic. You know what I'm saying? Because You gotta have fear. You gotta have fear. They implemented fear with the towers. They're doing it right now with COVID, even though COVID is real. They still doing it. They putting fear into us.
Oh yeah,
Now,
we're gonna make a better word for that. COVID is man-made. It's just not natural. It's
yeah,
real. It's, just man, it's not
man-made, yeah.
natural. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is all a push for us to take the vaccine. Telling you,
Yeah.
because now I heard so many people say, yo, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm just tired of it, man. Like I'm just ready to take this vaccine and get back to regular life. I'm talking about a lot of people.
People, yeah. So
A
you know what
lot.
they said? You know what they said that they learned from Hitler? They said that one thing they learned from Hitler is that people want to be ruled. They just don't want to be ruled by force. You got to make them willingly, like what you just said. I want to take this fucking vaccine to get this shit going regular. You know what I mean? Look, DC 33. I wish I could try DMT. I don't know where to find it. I don't know where to get it. I want to.
I'm scared of that shit. Fuck that.
I'm with it.
I don't want to unlock, man. I'll be what? I unlock another. Give me another 10% of my brain. What shit?
But them shits come in like 5 milligram tablets, and you know, like you can take one and it probably won't even really do shit. You know what I mean? But them shits, they say it helps you concentrate more. It helps you see shit better. It does a few different things because it's almost like opening you get to use a little bit more of your brain.
That's crazy that we can only use 10%, man. That is absolutely fucking crazy to me.
I think it's like you said. I think it's manufactured for us to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how? Who decided? Like, okay, humans can only use 10% of their fucking brain. Like, why? Who did that?
So these are part of the experiments. This is your chemtrails. Remember, they try everything on animals first, because you know how you got your pyramid of prey and predator. So however 9 out of 10, however your rodent is going to react to something, we're going to react to it almost identical because our bodies run similar. Get what I mean? The brain, they have brains, blood vessels like that. So what happened?
All right, bro. I'm gonna pop back up in like 5 minutes.
All right.
All right.
So we got these people that experiment with animals to unlock and to control us. This is why I think they have chemtrails. I think all that shit, the way we eat, because people got to understand there's a line. There's a line from your stomach to your brain. There is a line that your brain gets fed a chemical that comes from your stomach, from the lining of your stomach. So if you're eating shitty food, that chemical that's coming from your stomach to your brain is going to be shitty, which is going to have shitty liquid in your brain, which is going to contribute to you making dumb fucking decisions. This is why they feed us shitty food in school. You know that some doctors are trying to prove that the stomach is a second brain? How many of y'all know that? You want to talk about the Anunnaki and shit? Man, we could get to all of that, man. I know about all of that, the Sumerian text. I know about all of that, the planet Nibiru, all of that, man. Niggas think because I smoke weed and I'm tatted and I got gold teeth and I grew up in prison that I'm dumb. Niggas think because I grew up in the hood doing hood shit that I'm stupid. People don't understand how smart we are as a people, as a collective, as a unit, as a community, as human beings. They don't understand how smart we really are. Exactly. Fluoride in the tap water, which dumbs you down, that's in toothpaste. Like, look at all the bullshit they teach us. They taught us that the white toothpaste, the fluoride in the toothpaste is what help get your teeth white. But now it's public knowledge that this charcoal toothpaste is a way better. It's way better. Yeah, I don't know, man. You said 93.3% of the people survive. I know quite a few people that did not survive that. Oh, I know quite a few people that didn't survive it. I got 3 relatives that damn dare did not survive it. True shit. Again, I want to ask, since you talk about the Anunnaki, I got a question. You ever wonder why in the Bible it refers to it as a serpent? You ever wonder why the caduceus, whoever don't know what a caduceus is, that's the emblem of the medical. Why is it two snakes wrapped around a pole? Have any of y'all ever heard of the fuck are they called? The reptilians? Doesn't that sound like a reptilian? I don't know. Maybe this is the weed talking now. All I do know is that the way they got us informed of the truth is so fucked up. It's 100% facts fucked up. It's like Lauryn Hill said, the miseducation. Like Nas said, history's told foul. They're not giving us the truth. We got to learn it on our own. And we got to share the knowledge with each other to smarten ourselves up so we could put ourselves in better positions to make better decisions, to have better outcomes, better conclusions, better situations in our life. Get your food on, Tyrone M. Warren. We appreciate you. We appreciate you coming through. If you hit that Cash App, definitely appreciate that. We definitely appreciate you putting into the conversation, man. That's all I ask from everybody watching, man. Put into the conversation on a positive note. Let's put out all the education we can. Let's try to help each other all we can. All I could do is bring the bar to a certain level and hope somebody else could bring it up higher. And so on, and so on. We got to teach each other, man. Get what I'm saying? We got to teach each other, man. We got to be there for each other. We got to support each other because if we don't, who the fuck will? We got to do it for each other. Appreciate you, Wax Dog. Hit that like button. A snake with wings is a dragon. So, you know, I've come across this new YouTube channel, right? I forget the name of it. And the whole channel is based on like CIA released files. The whole channel. And I guess he just did a video the other days where he talks about the CIA is experimenting with time travel, some shit with vibrational. I don't know, man. I just noticed this shit last night, so I haven't got a full chance to get into it. But it's almost like the Matrix. The CIA files basically said that they feel like we're living in almost like a simulation, and that they feel like the people that's running it are right outside, like the blue sky or like space or whatever it is. These are actual facts that this is what the American CIA believes. Shit is crazy, B. See that shit? This live got 28 likes, 67 dislikes. It's sad that ignorant people only know how to hate crabs in the barrel. It's a fact. Yo, salute to everybody in the chat that's saluting other people, man. I appreciate that. That's what we want around this motherfucker. Positive motherfucker energy reciprocated within each other, man. I know I got a fucked up ass mouth, man. I got gold teeth, smoke weed up from the hood. My hands say thug life. My arms say, man, listen. We need to affect each other in a more positive way. Because you see, you got the Philadelphia experiment. Oh my, listen. We can get into all kinds of shit. These are all the different types of moves that the government, these people have done to us to figure out the knowledge and then figure out ways to keep it from us, to keep us in the darkness, to keep us fighting. Like, do y'all understand that? We got to understand that there's so much knowledge out there that is being hidden from us. And we got to go find it. And we have to spread the word upon it. These are facts, man. These motherfuckers been doing all kinds of look at Pat Tillman. That's what they say. That wasn't I just read that comment a little while ago. That's not the first time I heard that. That he got killed because he was gonna expose all the shit the government be doing. These are facts. I said that the government blam. I did more than one upload on that. I did more than one live on that, talking about the churches and all of that. Humble dude. That's a fact. And it's like the US government has so much shit. Like, why is that peace treaty so important? Why is it so important that can't nobody go past a certain spot in the South Pole? Why can we only go so far? What's so important down there that it says that we can't be down there, but yet Hitler's been down there? Admiral Byrd has told people on live TV that he felt like the next world war was going to come from down there. Admiral Byrd, go do your history. Go do your American history check. These are facts, man. There's so much shit out there that the government don't want us knowing. They don't want us understanding. They don't want us to understand that there's a whole nother dimension, and that if you take this DMT drug, that it helps run that fluid that runs in your brain, because DMT doesn't get you high. DMT opens up your brain to help you see that third dimension. DMT helps you concentrate more. DMT gets your pineal gland flowing, that liquid in it flowing. Helps your third eye. You heard? This is why I say fuck race, fuck nationality. We're human beings first. We are human beings first. There's so much shit we need to learn. Like, again, I keep trying to tell people, what if the universe is like a receiver, like a radio, like a receiver, and it's frequencies? And if you speak at the correct frequency, the universe will give you what you want as you order it, as you command it, as you affirm yourself. With no hate, no envy, no jealousy. Have your chakras aligned. You got to speak in tune with what you're trying to affirm. That's why I always say things like large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Get what I'm saying? Streams of money are attracted to me. Endless revenue is attracted to me, and I am attracted to it. Abundance of health and wealth is attracted to me. You got to speak it into existence. You got to speak life into the life you want. You got to affirm yourself, man. Fuck all this negative shit. You know why I say fuck negativity, man? Because I've been negative more than half my life in real life. Though nothing come from that but more negativity. Yo, salute Sakina Jones, man. I see you coming up. I see them subscribers moving up. I see them views moving up. I see you, girl. Keep doing the damn thing, man. I salute all the little YouTubers that's climbing, that's growing, that's putting out their content, and they coming up, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody knock you off your square. Don't nobody push you out of your stride. Do the damn thing. I am watching. Do the damn thing. You are correct. We are 5/5. Why do you think the U.S. Army, when entering Afghanistan, went straight into their museums? Think about that. Think about that. The only thing they never gave back was what to do with the afterlife. Yo, do you know that I feel like these motherfuckers know a lot more than even the Egyptians? Why were they burying themselves with so much gold and money? Because you know their story. Their story was they would wait for Anubis to come and take them to the gates to where if they didn't get allowed into heaven, they brought, or whatever they believed in, heaven is the word. If they weren't allowed in, that they brought their gold to bribe the nigga, because they say that there's a scale of sins, and one side is weighed by your sins, and the other side is weighed by what you've done right. And if your sins outweigh what you did right, they felt like they could bribe Anubis to get into the after. Oh my God, I don't know if y'all ready for that yet. Wait, what? Hey, Fifth, you heard of Kawan Bobby? Charles Kawan Bobby, 13 years old, black boy missing, October 30th, found dead days later. What? Where was this at, Sakina Jones? All right. We be here. Hopefully we still be here. We already been on over 2 hours. In the past world, if you spoke in the right tone, activate what? Oh, damn, this shit just moved. Activate pitch. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. The frequency. It's exactly what I'm talking about, Tyrone M. Warren. It's the right frequencies. You got to pronounce your words in the right pronunciations, in the right tones, in the right frequencies, and the universe will give you what you want. This is why prayer manifests. Prayer comes from within, that vibration from within. That vibration from within is what the universe is going to receive. And if you're talking in tune, and if your chakras are in tune, and if your aura is in tune, if your conversations, your mental thoughts, if all of it is in tune, you can't speak against it. Affirm yourself and watch the universe. Watch the universe manifest what you want. But you got to speak life into the life you want. Exactly. And they poison the truth by saying you can't take your riches with you. Wow, that's deep, Fifth. It's a fact. You ever notice that in these tombs, all these kings had all this gold? I'm like, damn, why the fuck? Why is you burying yourself with that shit if you're dying? They believed that they could bribe Anubis to let them get into the gates. Imagine that. Yeah, you're right. Plus coins for the person who rows the boat in the afterlife, hence laying coins on their eyes. Woo, words are spells. You are correct. This is what I'm talking about when I say frequencies. Speak life into the life you want. Make the universe manifest what it gives you. These are spells. You're casting spells onto the universe, making it give you what you want. But guess what? If you're negative, you're being negative, talking negative, speaking negative, feeling negative, being negative, my nigga, it takes a lot less to be negative. You know what they say? You need to use muscles to smile. Use a whole lot of muscles in your face when you smile. It is harder to be positive. It's easy to be negative. That's easy. That's why so many people fall into negativity, because it's easy. It's hard to be consistently positive. And I don't know about y'all, but I love a challenge. I love a challenge. Salute Grizz. What's popping, my guy? And it's like when we get that they've been poisoning our brains, poisoning our bodies, poisoning our relationships, poisoning the way we grew up, poisoning our communities, poisoning our schools, then you'll understand why our frequencies are off. You'll understand that. It'll make sense. It'll make sense a whole lot more. You'll start to understand these things. It's how you pronounce the words, the frequencies, the tones, the letters you're using. When we speaking in the right, when we talking in the correct frequency, and the universe is listening and we're in tune, then we got the knowledge of the Egyptians and how they feel like if they get buried with their gold. Do you not see all these different things? We got to come together and share our knowledge so we can make better decisions in life, so we can find ourselves in better situations, man. These are facts. These are facts. 100% facts. A 100% facts. Factual shit. We gotta open up our brains more. We gotta understand what's not being told. We gotta understand. We gotta overstand the knowledge that's being hidden from us. We gotta overstand that, man. We have to. We can't keep falling into these games that these niggas that they trying to play. We gotta stay up. Once we share this knowledge with each other and we start making better decisions and we have better outcomes, then we'll see what it really is. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of hidden information out there. It's like he said, the words are spells. You got to understand what you're saying. The words have a lot of power coming out of your mouth because we have universe here that's ready and willing and waiting to give us what we want if we speak in the correct tone and the correct frequency. It's almost like a hidden passage. And if you don't find it, you're never going to get it. We got to feed ourselves this information because they're not going to feed us this information. They're not making us aware. We got to make ourselves aware. This is why I said earlier, if we don't teach each other and we don't support each other, then who gonna do it? Because the way they feeding us, all these chemtrails in the air, all this shit is meant to fuck us up, fuck our minds up, fuck our bodies up. Everything. Like even the Bible. The Bible is a relevance of time, but it doesn't tell you when everything took place. Because they tell you that the Bible took place at a certain time, but then you find things like the Sumerian text that supersedes it. So now this is my question. If time was invented today, let's say today's the day time was invented, are we not keeping track of the last 20 years before time was invented? Or are we just keeping track from today forward? But I digress. Because time is relevant. Some believe that time is an illusion. Some believe that time is just a figment of your imagination. Just like some believe that gravity is an illusion. Because, What everybody believes of gravity today is the total opposite of what he was trying to prove to begin with. But we'll get back that to another day. Shit is real, man. The hidden knowledge. That's why I tell people, man, I want to go to Africa so bad. I want to try to, I'm a hood nigga. So I'm going to try to break into some of them bitches. I'm going to try to break into some of them tombs, see what that shit really look like. I want to see what it really is. Because like I said, the news stations, the radio stations, the media, all that shit is controlled by the same 13, 14 families, man. The same bloodlines control that shit. These are facts. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button, man. Definitely hit that like button. Steelers still 10-0. My Lakers making power moves to repeat. We here dropping knowledge. We here trying to make each other smart. And that's what it's about, man. Trying to help each other out, make each other smarter, make each other better. Because if I see my brother or my sister become successful, then I know I can. I'm not going to be mad that they're being successful. They're showing me a way that I can do it too. I'm not going to be mad at them because they made it. I'm going to say, oh, if she made it, he made it, then I can do it too. Salute to everybody watching, man. I appreciate y'all coming through supporting. I appreciate y'all to the fullest, man. Because I know y'all could be anywhere, but y'all here with me, and I appreciate y'all. Man, salute to everybody in the chat, man. I'm about to end this live, man. We done been up here for over 2 hours now. And salute to Grizz, man. My nigga pulled me up yesterday, and my man had actual facts, man. My man let me know. Like, yo, Fifth, man, you might be indulging in negativity too much, my nigga. And that's all I ask for from all my niggas. If you see me slipping, you see me fucking up, make me aware. If you see that I can make better decisions, make me aware. If you feel like I could have handled something better, make me aware. Because I just want to be the best version of me. And as each day goes on, I want to increase the value on that. I want to be a better person tomorrow than I was today. And proceeding each day, moving my best foot forward, putting my best thinking first. Salute to all of y'all, man. And speak life into the life you want. Affirm yourself. Man, large sums of money come to me quickly and easily, man. Affirm yourself, man. Be positive so you can have a positive life, man. Trust me what I'm talking about. Speak positive, be positive, think positive, feel positive. Most importantly, be positive. Because this ain't a drug program. This ain't fake it till you make it. Because when you faking this, you're going to get discouraged. You're going to get discouraged because it's not happening. You literally have to be positive, feel positive. Speak that positivity into your life. You have to speak positivity, you know? Speak that positive life into that positive life you want. You got to see yourself living it. You got to see yourself in that big ass house, driving that banging ass car, going to that banging ass career you got. Hold up 1 second, y'all. My bad, y'all. My mom just gave me a quick phone call. My father called me earlier. My mom just called me. We gotta speak life into the life we want, man. We gotta be positive, have that positive energy. Give the earth that positive vibrations. Because trust me, the universe will reciprocate you with what you give it. Believe that. If you're giving the universe negativity, it's gonna feed you negativity back, man. True talk, people. Speak life into the life you want, man. Positive over everything. Positive over negative. Positive over people. Positivity over everything, man. I salute to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. Definitely go subscribe to I Am Her. Definitely go subscribe to all the people in the chat. Everybody hitting the link. Shut up and react. Grizzly Moolah. Salute. Go subscribe to Sakina Jones. You know what I mean? Go subscribe to Wax. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to Tyrone M. Warren. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to Keisha. Keisha Kingston. There it is. I was about to fuck the name up. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to all the brothers and sisters, man. Go subscribe to J Quill All Talk Live. Go subscribe to Cali 26 All Talk Live. Go subscribe to Melee All Day. Go subscribe to the brothers, man. Go subscribe to Knowledge is Key 252. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe, man. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Go subscribe to my nigga Ruin Cross, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of different people that hit different avenues, that hit different topics, man. True talk, yo. Man, we over here trying to push the real. We're not around for the fake, man. On this panel, we trying to help each other, man. We trying to stay away. We trying to stay away from all that bullshit. Notice I say try because I'm not perfect. We not perfect. We're a work in progress. We are definitely a work in progress. So salute to all of y'all, and I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's poppin', Mads? Checking in from overseas, man. Checking in from overseas, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. We gotta speak life into the life we want, yo. And watch how that shit manifests itself, man. Hit that like button, you heard? Go subscribe to Mads, man. I don't even know how to say your last fucking name. Rasmussen. Mads Rasmussen. Listen, we got to make ourselves more aware. We got to smarten each other up. Get what I'm saying? We got to be on point. We got to stick together. Fuck everything else. We're human beings first, man. We got to stop all this division, this fighting. That's what is wanted. Division upon division upon division. When we going to see that? Man, positivity over everything. You heard? I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Hit that like button. Everybody with that Cash App, I appreciate you. Salute, man. This is We Are 5 Fifths. We out of here.